news starts with breaking news.
The breaking news is out of Independence. There's a shooting investigation at the Independence Center Mall. I'm Laura Moritz.
And I'm Kelly Eckerman. KMBC 9's Peyton Headley is live at that scene. Peyton, what have you learned so far?
Well, right now we are waiting to hear from the Independence Police Department, but we do know there was a shooting inside of the Independence Mall. It's unclear how many people, if any, were shot, but I'll step away just so you can get a look at the scene. We talked to a few people who were inside who heard gunshots. One woman said she heard 8 gunshots inside, and she didn't really know what it was until people started running and screaming. And then she saw a man fall to the ground. She said she grabbed her friend and her 2-year-old goddaughter and ran into a store. She said they closed the door and locked it. We talked to 2 other men as well. They said they had headphones in when the shooting happened, but they could still hear the gunshots over their music and videos. They looked up and saw everyone running and screaming. So they said they helped children out the door who were in the mall by themselves. Overall, everyone here is pretty shaken up. They say they don't plan on coming back to this mall anytime soon. A very scary situation for everyone inside.
Like somebody that has like anxiety and stuff like that, I started having a panic attack right then, and like people were trying to calm me down, but how am I going to calm down when I like heard gunshots and then someone fall, and then like it's just it's not okay. And then I told my best friend, I was like, come on.
And we are still waiting to hear from the Independence Police Department with information, specific details about what happened. But again, we do know a shooting inside of the Independence Mall. Live in Independence, Peyton Headley, KMBC 9 News.
All right, and we will get back to you, Peyton, as you're learning more. We also want to go live now to News Chopper 9's Johnny Rollins, who is over that scene. Johnny, many times you can see more from the sky than we can see on the ground. What can you tell us?
Yeah, a lot more, and there's a lot of activity down there. We arrived about 45 minutes ago, and a lot of activity here. We're looking to kind of the south and east across Independence Center. The top of the screen there will be the south entrance, and up until, maybe 15 minutes ago, they had a pretty hefty police presence there, but since then, they have left, and all of the activities here at the north side and the north entrance. Now, when we arrived, 25 patrol cars were down here. Some of those have left, but as that was occurring, they put up this yellow crime scene tape here at that north entrance. Right now, things are quiet. It looks like kind of business as usual a little bit. We haven't seen anybody go across that police tape, of course, but entrances to the other businesses seem to be okay, and we have seen people go in and out from the south side. Right now, everything pretty quiet. Looks like it's under control. Investigation, well underway. Johnny Rollins, News Chopper 9, back to you in the studio.
All right, Johnny, thank you. There has been a history of violence at this mall. The most recent shooting happened on Labor Day weekend in 2022. It prompted evacuations, but no one was hurt during last year's shooting.